Well, hello guys. This is Noemi from Kitty Cats Projects again. Um, I'm here to show you the fourth set of my December daily journal or Christmas journals. This will be available in my Etsy shop by Friday, and I will link my Etsy shop down below. Also, I just have to say that all the information like my Etsy shop, the description, written description of this will be available a little maybe uh, tonight, late tonight, because as you all know, today is Wednesday, the 26th, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So I'm just kind of squeezing this in between my preparation for tomorrow's Thanksgiving feast. So um, I really don't have the luxury of time to go on my computer and type all the description for all of my journals. So I ask for your understanding. It might take at least a day, maybe tomorrow night, and to have all the description written down below, and all my journals, all six sets of them, they will be all in different videos will be available in my Etsy shop by Friday. So anyway, this is my fourth set of journal. I will be I'm gonna flip through all three of them, but I'm just gonna be talking and saying, giving you some background on the journal with this one here, this one, what do you call this one journal. All right, hold on. I think, okay, these journals here, all three of them, they are a little bit smaller, shorter than the first three sets. This one is only, I think this is, wait, no, this is 8.5. These two are 8.5 by 5.25, but this one is just 8 and 5.25. This is shorter than these two. So I'm gonna start with this one. Again, this is all three of them are soft cover journal made of fabrics, and I reinforced the spine using a Christmas ribbon, and the closure is just again Christmas ribbon, and I just attach. It's not actually really it's attached by a safety pin, so you can take it off if you don't like the charms or the dangles to be right in front of the book. Yeah, I have here charms, like one set of charm, and this one is Silent Night. It's a wooden Christmas tree ornament. I have a jingle bell and a bottle cap charm with the reindeer. So as you may probably have guessed, this particular set of journal will be all about reindeers. Again, this is made of fabric. The fabric itself is more of a background rather than, it doesn't have a lot of big images on the fabric, so I have to um, place a focal point in the front, and this one is an image of a deer. It's like a vintage image. So as you can see, everything, all of the sets, all six of them will have the same layout, the same kind of like design. On this, even the ephemeras are, I'm sure by now you already have seen from the other journals that I have on the other videos. Again, this is a mass make, so there will be very little differences in the journals. The identification card with this digital photo of a girl. Oh, that's my cat scratching the post. Sorry about that. I every safety pin will have a charm, and this one is a reindeer charm. This is a scrapbook paper, um, a digital. Here's a that first charm, which is a sleigh with Santa Claus. Here's that the stamp tag. These are notepads, paper from way back a few years ago. I got it from Michael's. They don't carry them anymore, or maybe my Michael's don't. I mean, the branch that's close to me don't. Here's a greeting card. Here's a side pocket, and we have that reindeer. Here's a window pocket with a postcard, and the postcard depicts, like, who's this? Santa riding on a reindeer. Happy Christmas is what it says. Again, most of the big what do you call this, tags will have this pipe cleaners. I love this image here. It's a digital. We have here a an envelope, and you can put some more papers in there, or photos if you want. Again, all the ribbon tabs is stapled to the paper, and I just kind of use my pliers to kind of like make sure that none of the metal is sticking out. It lays flat on the paper. Oops, more of that Santa Claus image. This is another greeting card. Here's that first multi-layered pocket. We have a top pocket here with this kind of like a folio, but not a folio. And I just have inside some scrap paper, some extra digital papers. Oh, I have to. And oh my God. And there you go. Here's my stamp journaling card. I stamped it, and inside is I love this image here. Very, very clear. Okay. Inside that, the very top layer pocket, the middle pocket, we have another one of that. Is that the same? Yes, that's the same on the cover. We have here a tag from Joann's, when Joann's was still open, and a tag from scrapbook paper, and this thingy here. And here is a playing card with Santa Claus, Coca-Cola, playing cards. Here they go. Here it goes. A belly band with a recipe card and a bingo card. And there's another belly band, a smaller one, on top of the bigger belly band. And this one is a label stuck inside that belly band. This is a vintage Christmas book page. Here's a page from a vintage cookbook. A page from a vintage dictionary, not encyclopedia. Page from a notebook, a vintage notebook. We have here a side pocket. Why do I have a lot of this? Side pocket. This is from Timu. That puppy digital Christmas puppy. More of that reindeer digital, and a Christmas playing card. Another one of that Santa. This is a digital music sheet for a Christmas Carol, Jolly Santa Claus. We have there again multi-layer, double layered pocket. One is on top, and the pocket has the reindeer image. Another reindeer image, a baby. What do you call a baby reindeer? A fawn. This one I just, as you all know, just stamped it. More of that Christmas label and a tag. So we're now on the other side of the paper. All of these journals have 40 pages, front and back pages. So here's a of Santa Claus, and here's a set of notepad. This is not from Michael's. I think, I don't know where I got it. If not from, I think it's from Walmart. If not, it's from TJ Maxx. And we have that a bell charm. Christmas tree. Happy New Year. Okay, here's another multi-layered pocket. So we have a small pocket, a side pocket, and then a bigger side pocket, and a much bigger side pocket. So the smaller one will have this circle ephemera, and then a December 25 what do you call that, label. Here's Santa Claus image retro. This is something that I stamped on a vintage Rolodex card. Here's a Timu postcard. I mean, I bought it from Timu. Oh. And another one of the digital font. They are fonts, right? Baby deers card on this bigger side pocket, and on top loading pocket we have a clock-in card, time card with Santa stamped image. And then this is just a sticker that I put on top of this. This is the other side of a greeting card. Let's see, I love this image too. So another one of that tack spot. I can't say this is a what do you call this? A pocket. It's more of a tack spot. Here's another one of those shaker, and a Christmas family charades card. I thrifted this one together with the other playing cards that you see on this journal. I was actually looking I actually was trying to kind of organize my craft room, and I have so many Christmas related crafting supplies, so I decided to mass make journals so that I can, not get rid, but so I can use up my Christmas supplies and then make room for more. This one in itself is a belly band, and it has this digital girl and fawn image. This is a scrapbook paper. This is the flap of the envelope. You can actually glue another paper or sandwich it and make another what do you call it, another pocket, or you can just make a plain just a paper and make it another page. I love this. Here's the thing. Hey, what's the matter? Hold on. So I'm sorry about that. I have to pause because my cat is asking for food. He's actually a diabetic cat, so um, whenever his blood sugar dips, we need to feed him a little bit. So, and he tells us by kind of being very vocal. So anyway, here I have a tag tuck tucked with this two notepad paper. So, and then we have the third charm, which is a mitten, a glove, and another multi-layered pockets. We have two top loading pockets with more goodies. Here's a tag that I made from a scrapbook paper. Here's a Santa Claus with a reindeer. Presumably, no, it's not a Rudolph. It doesn't have a red nose. Another Santa Claus tag. I have here um, a very heavyweight sticker, and here's a cutout from a scrapbooking kit, and we have a candy cane sticker, and on the side we have a side pocket with children, images of children playing with a deer or a fawn. Here's another one of those tucked away in this small side pocket, the smaller one, which is harder to get into, and the bigger one, which is much easier to put things in. And at the very back we have this pocket here with this is basically standard. We for all of the journals that I made, all 18 of them, they are pretty much standard what do you call this, journaling cards, because they are all kind of like this one. I stamped it like I mass stamped all of them. I printed them in multiples. So that's it for this set. Again, I'm gonna continue with the flip through with the other two. They are basically gonna look kind of the same. But I'm gonna put the music on, and I will no longer be talking you through to the two journals. So I hope you have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. Be safe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you.
kind to one another and don't give in to fear. That's all that I am asking for Christmas time this year. We've had enough of fighting and dying in the streets. For Christmas I just want a little peace. Be blind to one another, the differences are small. We all have got a cross to bear, we all have got our faults. For once when we're affronted, can we turn the other cheek? For Christmas I just want a little peace. And if the fates should bless us with a moment of reprieve, we all could stand together in the silence and just breathe. Rejoice for all the happiness, mourn for all the grief. It's all that I am asking for this lonely Christmas Eve. Let's shine on one another the light that we have saved. So jealously we've guarded for the coming rainy days. If only for a moment we can make the darkness cease. For Christmas I just want a little peace. For Christmas I just want a little peace. Be kind to one another and don't give in to fear. That's all that I am asking for Christmas time this year. We've had enough of fighting and dying in the streets. For Christmas I just want a little peace. Be blind to one another, differences are small. We all have got a cross to bear, we all have got our faults. For once when we're affronted, can we turn the other cheek? For Christmas I just want a little peace. And if the fates should bless us with a moment of reprieve, we all could stand together in the silence and just breathe. Rejoice for all the happiness, mourn for all the grief. It's all that I am asking for this lonely Christmas Eve. Let's shine on one another the light that we have saved. So jealously we've guarded for the coming rainy days. If only for a moment we can make the darkness cease. For Christmas I just want a little peace. For Christmas I just want a little peace. be kind to one another and don't give in to fear. That's all that I am asking for Christmas time this year. We've had enough of fighting and dying in the streets. For Christmas I just want a little peace. Be blind to one another, the differences are small. We all have got a cross to bear, we all have got our faults. For once when we're affronted, can we turn the other cheek? For Christmas I just want a little peace. And if the fates should bless us with a moment of reprieve, we all could stand together in the silence and just breathe. Rejoice for all the happiness, mourn for all the grief. It's all that I am asking for this lonely Christmas Eve. Let's shine on one another the light that we have saved. So jealously we've guarded for the coming rainy days. If only for a moment we can make the darkness cease. For Christmas I just want a little peace. For Christmas I just want a little